Is this the window where you took all of those really cool pictures of Earth?
This is the cupola. It's a series of 7 windows that look down on the Earth.
Nice. How big is the International Space Station?
They say it's about the size of a 5-bedroom house. It's kind of hard for me to conceptualize. In reality, it's just really narrow and really long.
And how many total days have you spent in space?
165.
What's the record?
Jeff Williams, he has the US record, 534 days in space, but Russian cosmonaut Gennady Padalka, almost 1,000.
Wow. What's a groundbreaking experiment that you completed aboard the ISS?
I survived. There is, but it's not as good as it is on Earth.
So are the beds comfy?
There are no beds.
I heard you have to be strapped to a wall.
You do?
Are you claustrophobic?
A little bit.
What else can you do in your room besides sleep?
You could read, watch TV, do some work, whatever you want.
Do you have a bedtime?
Everybody has a bedtime.
Do you have alarm clocks?
I use my watch.
How many crew members do you have?
It was me and 5 others.
Were there any language you have to work out?
You work out twice a day for about 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours.
And what kinds of exercises?
Primarily, you're either lifting weights or running on the treadmill. Our treadmill is attached to the wall, and so when you're on it, you're running straight down towards Earth. Very weird feeling.
So how do you stay on the treadmill without floating away?
Bungee cords. It does. If you have hair, it kind of builds up in your hair, and you get this big sweat bubble on your head.
How do you shower?
We have soap impregnated towels. We have a funnel.
Where does your pee go after you flush?
A little bit of processing and then right back into the drinking water. You drink just about the same that you would on Earth.
Do you ever run out of anything?
Free time.
How do you pee in space?
Ooh. We have cargo ships. We have great companies like SpaceX, Orbital. We have Russian resupply vehicles and also Japanese HTV spacecraft. Oh, my wife and kids. Photos of my wife and kids.
Did you bring any space souvenirs home?
You always have to bring souvenirs home for your kids.
So I have to ask, what's your favorite planet?
Oh, it used to be Saturn until I saw Earth from space. I work at NASA. We all want to go to Mars. Plus 200F to minus 200F.
How long does it take for you to put on a spacesuit?
About 45 minutes.
Can you put it on by yourself?
If you're in a pinch, you can put it on by yourself.
How long does a spacewalk normally take?
We train for about 6.5 hours.
And what's the max amount of time a spacewalk can last?
The maximum is about 9 hours. I think 8 hours and 54 minutes is our record.
How's the view?
Awesome.
What's the hardest thing about a spacewalk?
Just knowing that you're outside, and if you mess anything up, you've destroyed a $100 billion spacecraft.
And what's the most rewarding?
Coming back.
Sounds awesome. Well, I'm sure there are a lot more questions, but I know you're busy, so we'll save those for another time.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks. Have a good one.
See ya.